Let me give it a minute because this thing usually like to act. And um, I don't know why, but at times it should be dark. Okay. So what you see here is, buddy, hopefully you can see my guy doing his thing on the screen. And this junk always make me trip out when I see it. If you know what this is about and what he's doing, it's in reference guy that got all the hoes, which is this guy right here. You see what I'm saying? It's in reference to this guy. They got all the hoes. You know, this one right here. Have y'all heard the news of the black man in I believe that's Kenya, somewhere in Africa, that for over 400 women, over 400 women, and majority, if not all of them, was wives. Cause you know how they like to talk. Oh, these men, lady. Oh, these men. Watch out for these men. They be cheating. Ooh, and they just be cheating, Lord. Mhm.
Ok. 6 ans.
6 ans. On a combien d'enfants? Yeah, they just be cheating, Lord. You know how it go. They just be cheating. Ooh. And then you got these things. They over there in a whole nother continent, the most loyal everywhere in the world. But yet when passport bros got their passports and was exiting out, they said, ooh, they was a man, they was one something that they ain't had shit to do. We don't even know you. They ain't had damn nothing to do with it. They joining in the reindeer games too, way over there, talking crap. Ooh, y'all can't find no women over there in America. All the women in America. Y'all must be the problem. And they gotta be right. Because y'all don't do this and don't do that. Come to find out you maggots. It just can't be trusted. Y'all worse than them. And then they horrible when it comes to like, you think that these are some white male worshiping divesting swirlers. Whew. Motherfuckers in Kenya, go check that video out of Undivested on YouTube, Undivested version on YouTube about the woman who from Kenya who explained how desperate they are for the white man. You see what I'm saying? We're go check that out on the channel. I mean, it's despicable. They worse than the American one. You see what I'm saying? But I wanted to point this out. It's all over. It's the talk of the town right now, if you will. And again, this is Undivested version live reactions. You see what I'm saying? And I wanted to speak on this a little bit, man. Yeah, no, it's the talk of the town right now. Look at Buddy face. Look at him. Look at him. I think we should zoom in on that. Uh, but check that face out right there. Look at that, looking ugly, and look at her. She like, I mean, somebody wife. Somebody wife. Over 400 of them. Look at this face. See this right here. Grabbing his nipples. I don't know what's wrong with this nigga, but I guess that's his thing. But see, this is what Buddy right here mimicking. Check it out. Check the face out. Look at it. Woo. That wasn't this. Oh no, that thing was Bob. Remember that song? Girl, you got some bomb ass pussy. That's what that was. Cause we all know what that was. This nigga doing. That must have been good. That was that real African. That was that motherland. But yeah, man, talking all that crap about about the brothers. Ooh, and y'all and these women, these are the type of men, they don't got nothing. They come in here. Ooh, let me tell you though, you gonna have to, we gonna go 50-50. And that's why I don't worry about somebody paying for everything for these damn things. That's why I don't worry about that. Cause for what? So you can sit up in the house and smash your side boyfriend while I go work hard for you? For what? Bitch, you got it, man, child, please. Oh yeah, man. Wanted to let the brothers see that. And what y'all brothers think about that, man? All the talking, all the ooh, and these men these are the low level men. And if all of the women over there said that you can't find one, then they gonna be right about y'all. I mean, they just joined in. You way over there in Africa. You got had maggots in Jamaica too. Come to find, one of them lost their head for lying to one of the brothers over there. Got 6 kids. Find out all of them wasn't his, and they had to find. She lost her head. We're gonna just be PG about it. Let's just say she became a headless horseman. And the brother was on the run for a while. I don't even think the police really tried to find him that hard, but they finally got him. They understood it. And say she was coming all to the man, you dead, Pete. Throwing him all under the bus in front of people. Come to find out all 6 of the kids wasn't his. It was in Jamaica. Now she's no longer with us. Mm-hmm. But look at this crap here. Men go to work hard, do what they claim if a man did, then they would do this. You know, you do all that, and she's still boinking with the boss man. Look at his face. Look at it. That nigga get ugly in that ass. You know what I'm saying? He got a, yeah, I mean, oh, he don't even play with the ball. And he just run straight down on him. Like, what's up? Give it here. I mean, they boot that stinking up right, and I mean, they just look. Well, I tell you, I'm talking about he go in raw, nigga, condom, what? Where? What is that? You know what I'm saying? They pull it out. He only, shit. He don't know what that is. Put that down. Put that back. Touch not the unclean thing. You don't know what that is. But yeah, man, wanted to speak on it, brothers. We gonna move on though, but I had to bring that up. I thought that was important because remember these things. Look at his face. Look at you. Remember these things. They it's what they they joined in on the brothers. Ooh, and y'all going to treat the other women like y'all do the ones in America. Man, we don't even know you. Man, who is this? Hopper, who this woman? Don't even know that bitch. But yeah, she listening to what they telling her and doubling back, running her mouth, come to find out you maggots is worse than goddamn this nigga. Listen, but he ain't outdo Jason Polk though. Jason Polk, the white man that's spreading his remedies all over the Carolinas to them damn things, over 600 of them. Some say it was 9. White man was busting them down and hanging them high and stretching them wide. You see what I'm saying? And you just imagine all of them that ran and gave that to a brother, huh? Because they don't get checked. They do. That's why you got to watch that thing when they got a smell to it. But yeah, just imagine how many young brothers and sisters, if you will, that they went and gave that to. Mm-hmm. Went and booted up and gave it away. But yeah, man, that's what we got going on here today. Now I want to move on and get into some more things here. We gonna y'all bear with me for a minute. This is live reaction. Let me try to get into some more things. Cause what I want to do is I don't want this to. It's here kind of let's get it. We gonna shut it. We gonna hopefully y'all can see this. YouTube is I gotta do this live thing a little more often because I don't understand why sometimes I'll put the screen up, I'll put the video up, but it'll still be dark once I go back to view it. It's the strangest thing. Man, he's still over here doing his thing. Let me do this. Okay. Now this right here is a video of the greatest stealing with her children. Now, if we know anything, what do they say about the brothers? Y'all broke and dusty, and women is buying houses and everything, and y'all live off of them. And they gave you a car. One fool in one of the last. Don't your woman give you a car? Really? I don't know. I ain't that's news to me, but this is what they say. We've been given a car. We live off of the women. And mind you now, the men that do this with these damn things are the ones that they chase. They like a good dude that is average or not what tingles their little vagina would never the man that's living on that woman couch is the man that she want in that house. Go ahead. I double dog dare you to try to go live in that house and she don't want you. See what happens. But yet, notice how she tell the story as if she was held at gunpoint. And they all know it. 60 to 70 years later, and you still complaining about the same ish that your great-great-grandma was talking about. You know what I'm saying? How is that possible? Y'all all know this is what it is and still do it. And you just, that's how you just know you're a pathetic lying dog. Like, seriously. Like, that is you. You see what I'm saying? But we're gonna see we're gonna see the intelligence on display. We're gonna see How honesty, you know, because you know this is what they telling the world. It's the black man. They've been telling the world this for years, and this is the whole point of these channels that we doing. We clearing up the name. We even the score, if you will. You see what I'm saying? This is the clear the brother's name in public opinion. Oh, they hate black women. Oh God, and they don't date black men, as if they don't have a reason. As if they don't have a reason to feel the way they feel, as if they don't have a reason to avoid you. I'm hearing some real craziness in this. Excuse me. Yeah, back to it. So if they don't, what the? Excuse me, sorry about that. What I am? This is wild. I'm hearing some real crazy audio. Sorry about that. Damn, that took me off focus. Okay, anyway, yeah. So back to what I was saying. I'm sorry about that. I'm hearing real crazy feedback. I'm getting real crazy feedback in this audio. But so yeah, we're just gonna get into it, and we're gonna see exactly what's going on in this video. Basically, a mother with her children is being confronted by the staff at, I believe it's Walmart. And we're going to see exactly how she handled it and exactly what happened in this situation. And again, this is Undivested Version Live Reaction. And I swear, this audio is weird. I'm hearing some weird crap. Let's go.
Hey, police, go with them. You're not resisting them because you're detained for shoplifting. Go over there.
I wasn't even, I just paid for it.
Get in the office.
Yes, come on.
Your ID.
I don't have it on me. It's in the car. And I don't even
take
have
the
it.
bag off. Take the bag off.
For what?
Take the bag off.
What are you doing?
Oh, no, she ain't hit him with the Valley Girl talk. What are you doing? Cut it.
He's trying to put my head, he's putting my hands behind my back, Heather. I don't know, bro.
Stop.
They're embarrassing me.
Stop
Heather, look
resisting.
at my kids, please, because they're embarrassing me. I didn't do anything.
Sit down.
I'm proud.
Sit down. You're going to jail.
For what?
You're resisting me and them. Sit down.
I didn't resist
Sit
anybody.
down.
What are you talking
Shut up.
about? I didn't even do anything.
I'm going to say, sit down, shut up, jive turkey.
To resist anything. What the hell? Pour it out. Pour it out. There's nothing in there.
Oh, okay.
I already paid for that.
No, she paid for that. That's the only thing she paid for.
Call the people that are.
I don't care.
You got
Sit
plenty
down.
of money.
Kids can't be in here with them. With us.
Sit down.
Literally, she's
Sit
crying.
down.
Answer
Sit
the phone.
down. You're doing this. You're acting a fool in front of them.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Shut up. Shut up.
Heather, we're on the ground.
That boy must have heard Donald Trump won the elections or something. He talking real different now. You know, usually they, okay, ma'am, listen, all right, okay. We understand. Just give us a minute. And nigga like, shut up, close your mouth. Sit down. It's your fault. Back to his old ways, huh?
She's tied by the wine. The client count is screaming.
Nobody's coming in
They're
here.
pushing me. Come get my kids. They're doing crazy to me, man. They're doing crazy to me right now. Y'all give me a hug.
Lying.
They don't like black people. Give me a hug.
No, you
Oh,
should be embarrassed because you're acting.
Now there it is. And this is my problem with these damn things. How is it, right, that the white man is so great, pay for everything, and yes, because he is, they is. But then as soon as you fall out with him and get mad at him, and all of a sudden he racist, oh my God, and now we supposed to be against him too with you, now that you done fell out with him. But when you they should do the same thing to us. Once she fall out with us, then she go back over there with them. You know what I mean? Like, this is I'm really sick of it. You know, just like the election. It's the black man fault. And he's a racist and this and that. Oh, shut up. But you ain't got no problem with Kamala Harris, white man. Huh? And you ain't had no problem with the Supreme Court Justice, white man either. And Joe Biden, the Democrat Party, know you very well. They know not to bring you a black man with a white woman, but they have no problem bringing you a so-called black woman or a black woman with a white man. Think about that. Ooh, drops the mic. Let's keep going.
Like a shitty parent.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. You're stealing in front of your kids, and you're going to jail.
I will get my credit card out and pay for everything right now if you want me to do that. But can you please not make my kids stand right here? Like, I promise to God.
But you stole with the
do
kid.
that. If that's the issue. It wasn't swiped because it broke or something. Don't cry. It's okay. I did not grab you, bro.
I have you on video right here, grabbing my arm. You even cut my finger.
You pushed me.
I did not touch you.
Bro, yes you did. Bring the camera.
Bro.
You grabbed my arm and I never once
And you
touched
pushed me just right
never
there.
once touched you. My hands were on my phone and on the car.
Can you take them outside, please?
A line in New York Minute. And I mean,
Okay, it's okay.
We're not gonna keep.
what she said? Who was that? She can't. Can I get my kids? The kids. Who the hell was that? Can't even grab the kids. Who was that? My bad, y'all. With me. Shoplifters. Oh, shoplifters' friend. Y'all probably saw that. I didn't.
We're not gonna keep talking.
What do you mean?
I'm taking this off of you because we're not gonna have somebody on the phone while you're under arrest.
You're not gonna do what? You're not gonna do what? I'm sorry.
You're not talking to anybody.
Why are you acting like that towards me? Like I did something aggressive.
Oh my God! Just listen to this shit.
Okay, well,
What did I
it's all on
resist?
camera.
What did I resist?
Okay. We're gonna play stupid.
What did I resist though?
I'm done talking.
Let me know what I
You're just going to
resisted.
jail.
I didn't do anything.
What did I resist? If you want me to pay the cash money, I didn't pay cash instead
You're
of
not paying nothing because you had the chance to do it and you didn't.
I didn't. EDT would have gone through.
Cool. And so you walked out of the store with all their. Excuse me?
Can I get the car keys real fast?
You got your ID on you? Sit down.
For her car keys?
Sit down.
No.
Sit down.
Because I paid for
All right. Well,
No, I just need
I'm not releasing any property to you unless
You're gonna do what the they're asking.
Hold on, wait.
Sit down.
What?
Because you're pissing me off. At
What?
this point, I'm about to resist. At this point,
You're gonna get run on the ground. Sit
Whoa.
down. Sit
Listen.
down.
Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground. Put me on the ground.
Sit down.
Ooh, combative. Ooh. Hey, look now. Look at this shirt. Oh my God! Look, excuse my language, excuse my French, and my English. But look at this. And this is literally the type of crap that a brother will go through in his household. But then as soon as you put her on daytime TV or Oprah or Iviana or whatever the lady that saved my life, well, she crying, talking about he was abusive and he fights, bruises. But then come to find out, she was the one starting the fight. Hey, what you gonna do? And what you gonna do? And that's really how the fight went down. Man, listen. Pay attention.
I got video.
We're gonna fix it though. They destroyed the image of the black man across the world. We're gonna get it right today though. We're gonna get it right.
Send me another unit.
I know I'm sure.
He just put his hand around my throat.
You just
He just put his hand around my throat.
You was fighting though.
We have cameras all over.
So pull it up then. He just put his hand around my throat.
Now just imagine.
Put his hand around my throat.
And somebody got kids with this.
You just battered a law enforcement out.
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you just
Ooh.
charged at me. And you
I
told
stood
me.
up like this.
Yeah, now you're getting in my face again.
Ooh, and just man. Now one of these Negroes, because how she looks, she don't look too bad. She look, ghetto fabulous, if you will. So a lot of these Negroes, they'll take that from her. That's what she used to. She used to, what? Nigga, who? Try to walk up to her and holler and see what happened. What? Boy. You know what I'm saying? So used to just being, they would know sassy better than anybody. He's sassy. I mean, who taught him that though? Well, most likely we know where it come from. But it is what it is. Let's get to it.
Yeah.
You're taking me to jail anyway.
She's being truthful.
You're taking me to jail anyway. I don't live in Florida anyway.
So you're taking.
I don't care.
Let me
I don't
understand
live
this.
here.
Hey, let me understand this. You're going to jail anyway, so add more crimes. Is that what you're doing?
I'm going to jail anyway. You're going to be a bitch anyway. You're being a bitch since you walked up to me because I didn't resist anything.
You resisted them, walked away.
I didn't
Then you
resist
resisted
anything.
me. Yes,
I didn't resist anything with you.
Now, what you people got to understand, whether that be whoever's listening, is that's why these motherfuckers going on this tantrum again. I got to bring it back to Kamala Harris because there's a point to this. They going on a tantrum because they want to get their way. You see what I'm saying? They got to get their way, and if they don't, you hate women. Oh my God! You see what I mean? It's just it's an idiot basically. Lost for words. Let's go.
Okay.
You said police. I turned around. Straight up. I did.
Yeah, and then when I put you in handcuffs, you pulled away.
No, I did not.
Sure.
We were already in this room.
Sit down.
I didn't have to walk in this room.
Okay. Sit down.
What do you mean?
Shut the fuck up and sit down.
Don't tell me to shut the fuck up.
Sit down.
I'm telling that white man know that Donald Trump is president now, and
Kill me.
oh, kill her.
Tell me.
Oh no, this is my bad. That's what I cock her now. She said, "Kill me." Then when he do it, oh, they just shot a black woman.
But let me stand up. Bro,
Damn.
let me stand up.
No. Then stand up and stop dead weighting yourself.
Because you racist or something.
Oh,
Bro, you
my
aggressive in
charity,
your
I'm
life.
done.
Record everything. Record everything. Calm down.
I mean, what up? That reaction. That's crazy. Like,
Get in the car.
Did you record him dragging me
Get
on
in the car. Get in the car. Cool. Come record this. Yeah. Come record her resisting.
yeah.
Because you talking to me, you doing crazy ass.
Oh, because you talking to me. Oh.
Stop pushing me then.
Get in the car.
Let me get in.
Bro, that's one lion has bro. Oh my God. And that's them in a nutshell. The lies, crazy. Nuh-uh. Just imagine, I guarantee that baby daddy go through hell if he's around. You know what I mean? Because he probably just said, the hell with you. You know what I mean? Like that Titanic movie. The hell with you. He out of luck. You know what I'm saying? Before he been done did something to her ass, for real. You feel me? You got to understand. Like, you know, before, and listen, man, let me get out of here before something happened. You know, just like this officer was feeling. Man, let me put it in the car, boy. Because, whoo, if I no longer have my job or my freedom. Crazy.
Okay, can you give me his ID so I can get my kids stuff? I just need my ID for this.
You're an asshole, racist ass bitch.
Oh,
That's what you
God.
are.
I think you're racist.
No, you are. Because I didn't do anything until you aggressively handed me.
Okay.
I didn't do nothing until you aggressively handed
And
me.
then you kicked me in the face.
Nothing. I didn't kick you.
Okay.
You was hitting me and pulling me and sliding me on the ground. What do you mean?
Yeah, because you dead weighted. You're resisting
Are you
again.
serious?
Yep.
Where's my shit? Where is my stuff? Where is my stuff? Heather, they won't give me my stuff! They won't give me my stuff, Heather!
Can I talk to you real second?
No.
Her and Heather hanging out.
Heather, please give me
Nope.
the stuff! They won't give it to me! My purse, my phone, my watch, everything!
Oh,
Ariel,
my
please be quiet.
God.
I need somebody to get my stuff!
I'm trying.
I'm getting paid in 4 weeks and I need Rara to get me out and I will pay him back!
Calm down
What?
and be quiet.
I need Rara to get me out. I will give him the money.
Rara.
Be quiet.
No!
That been need rah-rah.
Aggressively manhandle me. You think I'm
and-
supposed
Yeah.
to sit down and let you? Because you're police?
Okay.
You think I'm supposed to just let you manhandle me?
I hope you're ready to be a felon.
Aggressively handle me? No!
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're a police?
Ariel, you want me to call your mom?
No!
Okay. Can you tell me what she's charged with?
Battery LEO, resisting with violence.
Battery and resisting?
And then shoplifting and resisting retail merchant. So,
Okay. So 4 different charges?
Yeah.
Because we leave in 3 days, so how is that?
I wouldn't be able to give her. I wouldn't be able to give her a citation if she was cooperative because she's not from around here.
Ooh.
Because she's not from around here?
Yeah, she's from Texas.
Okay. So it's going to be longer than 3 days, is what you're saying?
It could be. I mean, I don't know. She'll see a judge in the morning.
Oh, okay. In the morning.
Yeah, can you just stand by with her? She is violent, so I got to go in there. She's got family here. I got to collect some evidence. So who else? Her and there was another gentleman here, and then she had 2 children. So I put her in handcuffs, and she's like, I'm already going to jail. She just stands up, hits in my face, pushes me with her chest, and I'm like pushing her back down. So I drag her out here. I'm like, all right, and she dead weights and then kicks me in the face while we're back here. Nice.
Good chunk out of my finger.
Yeah, she kicked me when I got her out in the car. You okay?
Yeah, just cut me.
Where is it at?
Right here.
I'll have to take a picture. What did she do? How did that happen?
She, like, at this point right here, where I'm right here, I have a hold of the buggy, and then she grabs a hold of my wrist. When she does it, my finger gets sliced by the buggy. Stings like a motherfucker.
Look at this.
You want videos of her resisting? We have the one in here twice.
If you could save all of that,
Oh,
that'd be
yeah,
great.
everything's getting saved.
Well, she admitted to everything. I didn't have to read her Miranda. She said she admitted to stealing. She admitted to the battery. She was doing it as she was.
Good job, man.
Yeah, no, I don't understand.
Hold on, damn.
It's like, get my kids out of here so she can act in school even more.
If she wants to keep recording, we can trespass her too.
Let me roll down the window so you can.
Look at
So you're not gonna be allowed back when you want here.
You've been trespassed.
Right now.
Can you just go ahead and just refresh my mom? So she tried to pay with the EBT.
No. So she's at the self-check.
Yeah.
She scanned stuff. She was concealing stuff under the bags.
Okay.
She had them cancel it. They went to a register where she only paid for the Dr. Pepper and then walked out. Okay. And when I was over there, she grabbed my arm and.
Can I take a picture of your?
I have to go home.
It's fine. She grabbed this arm.
She grabbed this arm and pushed down.
This big got a boo boo. She gotta go home.
I got video.
Ooh, damn.
Just give it to them.
I'm not giving them any.
You don't need to take it to jail.
Body shaming.
Well, I can't take it all to jail, so it'll be turned in as property.
You can't do that.
I sure can.
Do you want me to hang out here until you're done?
That should be fine. She's just gonna be gone.
The whole car needs to go.
I can't. I don't.
Listen,
have enough.
I'm okay with releasing the car, but I have to know who you are, at least.
Well, and I'll give you everything.
Okay, that's why I was asking you over there. That's why I was like, I'm not releasing anything.
I don't have my
to you.
ID.
What's your name?
Heather.
Heather what? I kind of get now
The
why.
one thing you brothers should definitely not do is deal with a white bitch or anything that hang with like a group of them damn people, because you're gonna get probably worse. And you know they in her ear, and it's just a bad deal. If you're gonna get something out of the race or whatever, man, you better get something that's a part of their culture, and with their culture, like that's all the way that, not one that hang and there's a little bit of this too, because they hang with that, which is that group, like, because that she gonna be just as wild or worse, just as ratchet and ghetto too. Like, nah. I'm good. Probably vagina deep as a Grand Canyon as well.
She wanted her kids out so she can act up and resist arrest in front of her, without it being in front of her kid at least.
Our kids here?
They were here, and then she was like, "Yeah, let them go." I let them go, and then she starts resisting.
You said I resisted before, so what do you mean? You said I resisted before, so what is it?
So you resisted a retail merchant.
You're literally lying on me.
Okay, and then you resisted arrest, and then you resisted arrest out here, and then you battery LEO when you got in my car, kicked me in the face. Yeah, it's my fault that you stole, right? You admitted to stealing before I even got you in the office.
Make sure you turn in that camera.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna be turned in.
Is the groceries that she bought, is that being kept?
She didn't buy anything but a Dr. Pepper.
She bought.
She stole everything.
On her receipt.
Yeah, she.
Mind you, now these the main people that always talking about broke black man and black man broke, and y'all is dusty, and they have to pay for y'all. Man, they filling up. They becoming a new face of crime, filling up the jails, and they mainly go there for stealing, fraud, bad checks, and beating up hoes. You know what I mean, if you will. Seriously.
So what? Here's her purse.
Thank you.
I cannot release. I just want you to understand. I cannot release anything if I don't know who you are. It don't make any sense.
No, it's cool.
And then she comes back after me like she's been doing this whole time and says, "Oh, it's stolen. It's stolen." Well, I'm just letting you know my point of view. It's stolen, and then she tries to come after the police department while I handed it to you.
Ooh, throwing her under the bus. Look at Heather. Look at all that. Look at Heather. Of course, they got a poop. Look like it looks to be a pookie in the background. 6 foot like they like, so he can't not have a job and go with him to steal, as long as he have the right measurements. But Heather didn't know, obviously she was on camera and her friend gonna see this while she was trying to throw under the bus. She probably gonna come up with some type of explanation of why she said it like that. She was trying to help her. Let her tell it.
You, but I never got your name. And then they look at me like I'm the stupid.
Right, yeah.
So she went to a register, she scanned everything, there was an issue, and then they voided the transaction. She went to another register where she was supposed to ring everything up. Okay. Well, she only pays for a Dr. Pepper, and then she walks straight out the door. Before I got here, they tried to confront her, and then she tried to walk away from them. And then that's when she started this whole fiasco. So.
Okay. This is everything I need, though, right? This is all her stuff she had with her?
Yep.
Okay, cool. And then you said one more time, the county?
The Scambia County Jail.
That's Scambia. You don't remember that?
Scambia.
Oh, Scambia.
Sorry.
Now, I want to clear this up. I'm not trying to say the brother behind him don't have a job or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, bird of a feather tend to flock. Not see, but he may not. But you know how these things be. Usually, they'll be with a guy that's a bum. You know what I mean? And then they'll blame black men for them being with guys that are bums. But typically that's what their market value is. You see what I'm saying? And they can't escape it. They don't really want to be with they want to be with him because he tearing them down physically. You know what I'm saying? He knocking them down. So they want to be with him from that aspect. But they still want him to provide. You know what I mean? You understand what I'm saying? And when he don't, and when that's all they can get, well, then they just gonna trash all the brothers, because now they just want revenge and they want the other women to just see you as, how they feel about you. So they want other women to feel that way too. So they're just gonna lie on all the brothers, period, even though they never had a chance with all the brothers, just the ones that's in the gutter. So that's typically the situation with this woman.
Ariel was charged with battery on a peace officer, resisting with violence, larceny, resisting the recovery of stolen property, and posted bond totaling $5,000, indicating she was released 2 days later. Court records indicate she recently entered a plea of no contest to the 5 charges since all her actions were caught on camera. As part of the plea, if she stays out of trouble, she will likely avoid any felony conviction.
The Prince George.
You don't say. Let me see something. Y'all bear with the kid.
The daughter of a woman accused in a gruesome murder in Prince George's County takes the stand.
This the one. This the one. What did I say the other day? You had a so-called queen. I'm pretty sure it was a divested just by the tone and her tenacity, if you will. That don't make sense. It does now. The tone and her tenacity. She actually delivered a comment in the comment section on the channel Undivested version, and in the comment section of one of the videos talking about keep that same energy when black men kill a such and such. And I told her, I said, well, keep that same energy when these young black girls or these kids period or people period run away from these mothers and these women's home because they don't want to be around them. You see what I'm saying? And this is a bit of what I was alluding to, just in case you're watching.
Candace Craig is charged with killing and dismembering her own mother. Her daughter testified today, recounting what her mother allegedly told her to do to help dispose of her grandmother's body. Lee Zane joins us live from Upper Marlboro. She is tracking the testimony, the dramatic testimony that went down today. Lee?
Damn!
Angie, Kenneth, good evening to you. We just wrapped up court about an hour ago. And like you mentioned, this testimony, it was graphic. We are hearing from Craig's daughter, Salia. Now, keep in mind, she has already accepted a plea deal to accessory after the fact. And she says that part of her deal was to tell the truth at this trial. We should warn you, some of the details she did share with the jury.
Snitching on the own mama. She's doing the right thing.
today, they are pretty disturbing details. So for background, again, we're talking about Celia Hardy. That is the then 19-year-old daughter. She testified that she heard her grandmother scream inside of their Hill Road home in May of 2023. She says that she was instructed by her mother, Candace Craig, to not go inside of her grandmother's room. She eventually did, to find Margaret Craig's body in a bin and a trash bag over her head. She also told the jury that there was blood on the carpet, but her mother would not tell her exactly what happened. Hardy testified in the past hour.
Now, brother, just imagine marrying one of these things. Just imagine marrying one of them. Now, you just seen the other lying dog that fought with the police officer. Just imagine them. So she, the deadly and a liar. No, you hit me. No, you hit me. Lie, I mean, a lie right in your face. You be like, you know, you woke me up punching me. No, you hit me. But then they get on the news, who would need black men? They hate the women, and they don't date us. But they won't tell. None of the reasons. I mean, nigga got look. You ask somebody with common sense and a brain, step to the man and ask him what the reasons is and why. He tell him to hold on and reach for a whole damn Bible and just pull it out and open it up. You know what I mean? And all the pages are filled with the reasons why. But yet let her get on TV or get on some type of airways and tell it, man, they ain't got no clue. I don't know. Maybe it's self-hate. I don't know what it is. Maybe they got mud shoes. Or some of these men be down low. And these are the gayest group of women you would ever meet in your life. You know what I'm saying? They can't even go to the club and listen to music without touching on each other in the cut. You know, slapping on each other booty. But yet, they're always trying to point the finger at who might be funny. Man, get lost.
Today that it was her mother's idea to burn the body outside of the home a few days later. She said it did not go as planned, but neighbors started noticing that big fire. So she says her mother ordered a chainsaw and then began cutting the body up the next day. Now, the state did not finish a question.
This is when Texas Chainsaw Massacre on her own mama. Ain't that about a bit? Now, are you listening, Divested? I know there was a Divested in the comments. I hope you see this. Did you hear what they just? She went she went Leatherface on her own damn mama. The daughter, 19-year-old, said she heard grandma screaming for help. She must have hated that woman guts. I'm talking, couldn't stand her. I just wonder I want to interview the mother that went Leatherface on her mama. The mother that went Leatherface on her mama. So there was 3 generations old. You know what I'm saying? She was teaching a younger one how to dispose of a Negro. I would love to interview that mom and ask her, what did this woman, how was your childhood? Leatherface, AKA, that's a nickname.
This witness. So they are expected to resume tomorrow morning. At that point, we will expect to hear from the defense attorneys for Candace Craig. Guys.
Such grisly testimony there today. The medical examiner also testifying today as well. What did they say about the case?
So the medical examiner really called this a, quote, unique case simply because the victim in this case, her body was not intact by the time it arrived to the medical examiner's office. In fact, the medical examiner testified that the body was in 9 bags, to be specific. And she said that there was 67 fragments of remains that were examined. Bottom line, as you know, with these medical examiners and autopsies, you typically find out whether it was blunt.
Oh, the big bag looking like a bag of money. I'm talking about 9 bags. I'm talking about 9 bags. I mean, talking about bagging a bitch. Whew.
Forced trauma, a shooting, a stabbing, something that led to this death. She says that she did not determine any of that. There was no evidence of natural disease that caused his death. So ultimately, it was ruled a homicide by undetermined causes. Angie?
Lily Zhang with the update this evening. Thank you.
And there it is.
But I just don't feel it's appropriate to go through it. I think that...
I said, all right. Let me see. Hold on. What's going on? What's going on?
The daughter of a woman accused in a gruesome murder in Prince George's County.
They just gonna do what they want to do today, huh? You just gonna.
The Prince George's County State's Attorney, after a jury found A Landover woman guilty of killing her own mother. We first reported on WUSA 9 News at 6 that Candace Craig was guilty of second-degree murder in the killing of her 71-year-old mother.
71.
State's Attorney Aisha Braveboy says today's verdict is about accountability.
This is a giving, caring, loving, compassionate, and understanding woman who was killed, who was asphyxiated.
Now look at how this liar just sit up there and just, how you know? Just because she was a black woman. That's about it. That's about it. If that was the... Yeah.
By her daughter. And make no mistake, Miss Candace Craig absolutely committed this crime, and she is now being held accountable.
Craig's daughter, Salia Hardy, is accused of helping to hide the body, and she's also facing charges. We'll keep an eye on both of these cases.
Well, there you have it. So basically, both of them sound like they couldn't stand the damn woman. But that is real. That's a But yeah, thing. So I wanted to do that for the thing that had a comment in the comment section. One of the brothers left a comment, but besides that said alert divestors in the comments. Yeah, for sure. But that's the situation. She had a lot to say. Ooh, and let me tell you, and most black women are, child, please miss me with that garbage. Go to them divested channels and tell them that, because I guarantee you now one of you go over there and tell them, well, wait a minute now, because it's not all, and nobody said all, and not all of anything does anything. Not all of anything do all of anything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be some exceptions in there. So why I don't even talk like that. That's stupid. But I will say, you guys don't go to the divested channels and give your point of view about how some black men are good or not all. You don't do that. You just go over there and agree. Brothers, y'all don't believe me? Go to those comment sections and see what they're talking about. Go to those comment sections and look in them and see how much of them in there. Ooh, yes, girl, you were so right. I love your hair. Your hair is beautiful. Whew, you got a lot of body in your hair. And she could have been just talking about offing the brothers. So it's wild. But anyway, this is Undivested Virgin Live Reactions. Man, y'all saw it for yourself. What you guys think about the old Kenyan man, that old African boss, knocking like 400 of the queens off? That's the hottest topic of the day. That's what's going on. That's the trend of the week, other than Donald Trump in the election. That's the two hottest topics. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, man, 400. Most of them wives, and not all of them wives. Men paying for everything, working hard, and they bending over in the bosses or in this man's office or in those men's household, getting rammed. While he behind them, stabbing them, looking ugly. Like this. Let me show you how he looking when he's stabbing it. Let me show you how he look when he get to stabbing, if we will. Let me see if I can do that. Y'all bear with me 1 second, because this is not my forte. But yeah, if you can see this, hopefully you can, because I don't know. They like to play with me. When I put it up, it like to go dark. It don't like to show what I actually put up for some reason. But if you can see this man's face right here, hopefully you can. This is how he was looking in one of them. The same image that I showed you earlier. Behind him going 8-ish. He behind him going 8-ish. Behind and they're looking ugly. Hitting up with that ugly face. You know how you do sometimes. You are with it real good, and you back there stabbing, and you get that ugly face, and she going crazy. Yeah. But yeah, man, I don't know what y'all think about that. And then, of course, the mother that the police couldn't tame. The one that, he was abused. Why? And then, we know that these people can be violent, slick mouth. I was like one time I was out not too long ago and just trying to have a conversation with one of them, and she said, "You don't see how slick my mouth is." I mean, just stupid for no reason. I just stopped talking to them. You know what? Whatever. But then as soon as something happened to them, I'm supposed to throw the cape on, go over there and risk my life. Man, y'all crazy. And then if I don't do that, then they're acting like they are wondering why nobody stepped in. It is what it is, man. That's the situation. You guys understand it. But what this is we're gonna clear up the image though. We're gonna set the record straight, you know, and that's the point of this whole thing. The point of this is not hate. The point of this is not any of those stupid things that they're gonna say, and it don't matter because they're gonna say it anyway. You say what they don't like, you do what they're gonna like, and they just like that woman with the officer at looked like Walmart when she was stealing with her kids. Oh, you did it to me. No, I was just trying to talk to you. I ain't even do nothing. Same thing. But oh well. That's what we go through. This is Undivested Version Live Reactions, man. I hope y'all got an earful. And I hope it helps some of you brothers make your decisions on who you choose to be with and lay down and have kids with. You see what I'm saying? Because they watch out for these men, ladies, and who you get pregnant, boy. Y'all better watch out who you dump your seed in. You better treat your seed like it actually means something to you. You're gonna be in somebody's courtroom or jailhouse crying. You know, ain't able to see your kids or raise them, and they gonna tell your kids you was a deadbeat. It was one thing on social media not long ago, gonna post talking about what she said. When if you a man that got kids that hate you, it's not always because the mother had caused it. You a damn lie. If those kids typically hate that man, it's typically always the mother that caused that. Because if anything, why would they hate him? Maybe they don't know him, they might feel some resentment or something. But if they hate the man, typically that mother had a hand in it. You know, so it is what it is. That's just where that come from. It ain't gonna be hate. It might be disappointment or resentment. But if she ain't had a hand in it, it ain't gonna be hate unless she had a hand in it. And that's typically her thing, especially if she typically had hardship in life with them. It's almost inevitable for her to do that. But anyway, I see you guys later, man, and hopefully we'll be back with another one. Y'all stay tuned and be easy. Be easy. Look at his face.